Welcome to Big Daddy's Storytime. We're reading Walt Disney's Vampirina, Snowplace like home. Can you see Vampirina there? You can see her. Great job. Can you see all of her snow friends? You can? Great job too. Would you like to read a story about the Snowplace like home story? You would? Okay, let's get started. Vampirina and her family are getting ready for winter in Pennsylvania. Boris and Demi hung cobwebs in the windows. Whoa! And Oksana, she passed out hot cocoa with monster marshmallows. It's cloudy and cold, and the trees look all spooky, says V. It feels just like Transylvania. V and her mom go to the attic to find their winter coats. They find V's scary scarf, and bat muffins, and her haunted sled too. Do you think we'll have snow in Pennsylvania, Mama? V asks. Well, I hope so, says Oksana. V starts to feel homesick as she thinks about all the things they used to do back in Transylvania, like making snow monsters and skiing down Monster Mountain. I wish I were in Transylvania again. We had so much fun there, V says. Oksana gives V a big hug. You'll have all sorts of new winter traditions to start here in Pennsylvania, she says. Downstairs, the Huntley's neighbors Edna and Poppy arrive with handfuls of supplies. There's a big snowstorm on the way, Poppy explains. But instead of feeling worried, V is excited. Now she and Poppy can have a snow day together. I'll show you how to build a snow monster, and you can fly on my sled, V exclaims. It's going to feel just like home. The next morning, V wakes up, ready to play in the snow. She throws open her curtains to look out the window, and there's no snow. The snow must have passed us by, Oksana explains. V shakes her head. I love living in Pennsylvania, she says, sadly, but right now, I wish I lived in Transylvania again. V wonders if she ever will get to ride her haunted sled again or make another snow monster. Demi and Georgina wish they could make V feel happy, make V feel better. If we could say some magic words to make snow appear, believe me, we would, says Demi. That's it, says V. We could do a snow spell. V pulls out a spell book from her shelf and opens it. Here's the one that could work. Together, V, Demi, and Georgina say the spell. Winter weather, ice and snow, bring the chill of frosty show. Snowflakes fall, please in a hurry. Come on, sky, release the flurry. And magically it starts to snow. In a flash, V puts on her coat, her scarf, and her bat muffins and rushes outside. Demi makes a snow ghost. Georgina plays it cool in the spooky igloo V built around her. Woohoo, woohoo, V exclaims, swooping through the air on her haunted sled. It feels just like home. When Boris and Oksana come outside, they can't believe it's snowing. Poppy comes over to V's yard, looking surprised. V, it's only snowing at your house, she says, concerned. As a magical snow monster hops past them, Boris and Oksana look at V for explanation. V, the snow was my idea, V says. Then she admits that she had cast a weather spell. I just thought, with a little bit of snow, I'd feel just like I felt in Transylvania again. I know you're homesick, V, says Boris, but weather spells are never a good idea. Oksana nodded. It's time to reverse the spell. Batkins, we can't let anyone see this. Or let this guy out of the yard, says Demi, trying to stop the snow monster. Just then Poppy cries, My mom is coming, my mom is coming. Boris and Oksana run to distract Edna so she won't see the magical snow. V has to stop the snow. and fast. V and Demi try to stop it with a reverse spell. The first spell changes the snow to rain. The second one forms a thunderstorm. And the third spell creates a tropical heat wave. V finds one more spell. Boy, I hope this works, she says. Then she recites the spell, and at last the snow stops falling and disappears. Oh boy! V is relieved. But now that the snow is gone, she feels homesick again. Wanting to cheer her up, V's friends think of fun things they could do without snow, like going ice skating at the skating rink, drinking hot cocoa with monster marshmallows, making snowflakes, and even building an indoor igloo. Those things all sound spooktacular, V says. As long as I have friends like you, who needs the snow? When Boris and Oksana come outside, they're relieved to see the snow is gone. I hope you're not too disappointed, V, Oksana says. Vampirina smiles as her family and friends. I feel right at home, Mama. This is my favorite place to be. Just then, V feels something cold and wet on her nose. What could that be? She looks up at the sky to find that it's snowing! For real! Suddenly, the snow monster hops back into the yard. Yay, yay, yay! The snow spell must have missed him. She giggles. Yep, this one really does feel like home. Boy, this is so great. Wow, what did we learn from Vampirina, my friends? You'll always be you. Everybody feels homesick. Sometimes whether you miss the fun things you used to do or the traditions you used to have. But remember, my friends, home isn't just where you live. Home is where your friends and your family are. And home is where your heart is happiest. What have we learned? We learned from Vampirina and her family that indeed, home is where your family and your friends are. That's right, my friends. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Big Daddy Storytime. God bless.